5 Facts about the World Health Organization. The World Health Organization, or WHO, is a global fire department for diseases. Headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, it works directly with national governments to support health strategies, policy, and emergency response. But it's also been called a bureaucratic monster, slammed for slow responses and political maneuvering. It's a Nobel Prize-winning lifesaver that relies on donations from the very countries it's supposed to guide. Born from the ashes of World War II, the WHO was founded in 1948 with the radical dream: a single agency to unite the world in the fight for better health. Its goal was the attainment by all peoples of the highest possible level of health, defining health as complete physical, mental, and social well-being, but separating that science from politics would become its greatest battle. Geneva, Switzerland is the central office where the WHO's Director General and main administrative and policy functions are based. The WHO is run by its 194 member states, an executive board, and a global staff. But its funding model creates a huge problem. Mandatory fees make up less than a fifth of its budget. Over 80% comes from voluntary donations that are often earmarked for specific projects, letting donors, not global needs, set the agenda. At its core, the WHO's job is to be the world's health guardian by setting global standards, like how to diagnose diseases, coordinates emergency responses for outbreaks like Ebola or COVID-19, and push for universal health coverage so everyone can get quality care. Its history is a roller coaster. Its greatest triumph was eradicating smallpox in 1980, the only human disease ever defeated, and has also brought polio to the brink of extinction. But its record is stained by criticism. It was accused of reacting too slowly to the 2014 Ebola outbreak and the COVID-19 pandemic. But the WHO has no real power. It can only guide and recommend, not force countries to cooperate. This is its core weakness: a global health authority with very little actual authority. Looking ahead, the WHO is focused on the health effects of climate change, achieving universal health coverage, and preparing for the next pandemic. But it's still stuck with its old problems: political pressure from powerful nations and a funding system that ties its hands in a crisis. The World Health Organization is a story of contradictions. It's an essential guardian of global health, but a bureaucracy hamstrung by its own limits. It represents our shared hope for a healthier world, yet it's constantly held back by politics and money. It isn't a hero or a villain, but a flawed human organization. The real question isn't just whether it can change, but whether the world will finally give it the power it needs to keep us all safe. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.